With us now is Julie Zack, and just like myself, Julie Zack has opened up a new chapter in her life, and we welcome her here to give you some inspiration for you to do the same. Julie Zack, welcome. How are you?
I'm good. I'm so appreciative of having this opportunity to come here and meet you today, so thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm excited to have you. So when you get to be a certain age, right, there's the chapter of, you know, when you're like 10 to 17, I mean, things are pretty much figured out, right? Then you get your 20s, you make some choices on your own, and then your 30s, you make some choices on your own, right? So in our journey, sometimes we open doors, sometimes doors close.
Yes.
Literally, you are opening doors now into real estate.
I am.
But it's fairly new for you.
It is.
Okay, so what were you doing before?
Before I was in office administration for 20 plus years. Due to the pandemic, we were working from home. I loved the flexibility that gave me. Wasn't very happy with what was going on at my current position, so I decided to go into real estate. I thought it would be something I would do part-time, and then I was let go and dove headfirst into real estate, and actually this week I'm celebrating a year.
I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. Happy anniversary.
Yes.
It's like, ding.
Yep.
Right?
Ready for the second
year. So it's a
year.
brand new you.
Yes.
One of the things that you said to me when we were off camera is that you often would define yourself and your success based upon what you did for your career.
Yes.
You know, I am a blank, right? I am a this, I am a that, I'm an accountant, I'm a, you know, and a lot of times people do that. They find their value and their self-worth tied to the job. And then all of a sudden the job goes away, and then, oh my gosh, you have to start from scratch. What were some things that you did for yourself that empowered you to be here today, a year later?
It was actually more towards the end of 2021.
Okay.
So it was the very beginning of 2021 when I was let go. I finished up my schooling, got my license. The bulk of 2021 was very, very difficult. I was getting into a completely new industry. I was used to being behind someone else and helping them be successful and grow their business. So being my own boss was very, very difficult. They don't teach you how to run a business in real estate school. They just tell you about different kinds of properties. They don't even tell you how to sell them. So one thing I did have was client relationships. And it was towards the end of 2021 that I decided that I wanted to make this work. I had to make it work because I no longer wanted to be a 9-to-5 office person. But I also had to do a lot of work on myself. I read everything I could get my hands on. I heard for the first time the term of fixed mindset versus growth mindset. And I was a fixed, and I knew that I had to be a growth. And starting this year, I realized I had to work on myself. I ended up switching brokerages. I realized that mentorship and support from a broker was the most important thing to me to help me build my business. I hired a business coach who has helped me so much, and it's just, it's work on yourself and learning that that worth has to come inside, that you can wake up every day, choose to be happy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Choose to be happy.
Yes.
Because it really is a choice. It's like the same as when you eat ice cream, chocolate or vanilla. Choose, right? Happy or unhappy, choose. Because we're all given the same 24 hours.
Right.
It's how we decide to spend those 24 hours. All right? You're going to be miserable and depressed, or you're going to be like, find the joy. Because you can find the joy, I think, in every single little thing. And there must be a lot of joy when you're working with clients now, because like you're bringing them sometimes like a great opportunity to find that new home, or to downsize when they need to downsize.
Right.
So what have you seen in others?
One of the main reasons I wanted to get into real estate was I want to help people. I think home ownership is something that everybody should experience, and there's so many new programs out there making it attainable for everyone. So to help somebody, and it requires a lot of patience. The market right now is very, very difficult, especially for buyers. And to, you know, my whole business model is relationship based. It is not a one-off transaction. When we close, we're gonna stay in contact because I wanna help your friends, your coworkers, your family, and be a part of your life. You're helping them make one of the biggest, you know, purchases in their lifetime. How could you not form a relationship?
I like that idea, because a lot of times people will stay with their OBGYN for 20 years.
Right.
Why not have a real estate agent that is with you for 20 years?
Right.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
You know?
So that's how I'm building my business. Also, I want to give back to the community. So for every client that I represent in a closed real estate transaction, I'm donating $100 to a charity of their choice. If they don't select a particular choice, it's going to go to Rescue Haven Foundation in West Caldwell, New Jersey, which is a dog rescue.
Do you have a dog?
I do.
And tell us about your dog.
Everybody probably knows my dog from social media. Her reels get 8,000 views where my face gets maybe 100.
Julie.
My dog is Monroe. She was rescued at 4 months old. She'll be 7 next month. She was part of the Hollywood litter, so it was James Dean, Marilyn Monroe. We are very tight. We call ourselves the Zack girls, and she's another reason why I just couldn't go back to the office life. Now she's used to me being home. She sees the hair and the makeup get done, and she knows Mama's going out. So
Yeah.
she's a very big part of my life. And
It'll be fun when she's able to watch the TV and see you on TV. She'll
I
be like,
actually mentioned that to her last night. I
You
said,
did?
Mama's going to be up there.
oh, that's exciting. Julie, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Truly appreciate you. Thank you for being so authentic, and thank you for sharing your story with us.
Thank
I
you
know
so
that it's going to
much.
be inspiring for so many of our viewers. I really, truly know that. So thank you. If you see yourself and you're ready to, like I said, turn the page, make a change, find your self-worth, not based upon your career, but based on something internally that you can then share with your career, please look out for Julie. Thanks for watching.